family. Problem was, the local carabinieri had ears everywhere. Primo Mazza was famous on account of his crime-busting auditory organ. So whacking the guy was out of the question. It would have pissed off the Pope or something. Plus, for a killer like Grandpops, way too easy. Once he got out of the joint, old Giuseppe did what any self-respecting gangster would do. He snapped into action and sent a telegram to an associate in the Japanese mob to teach his crew the shadow art of infiltration, which is fancy talk for sneaking real quiet. They took the ninja training like ducks to, whatever it is ducks like, I don't know, bread? But it was all for nothing. No matter how quiet they were, and believe me, they were quiet, 7 fingers worth to be exact, Mazza could still hear him. But then, a funny thing happened. By funny, I mean pathetic. Turned out Primo Mazza was only such a dedicated cop because he was a virgin. He actually hated police work, but there was nothing else he was good at. With them big elephant ears, no broad ever took him seriously. So he asked Don Giuseppe for help. And cried like a little bitch while he did it. Grandpops brought back their friend to give Mazza a quick and dirty ear reduction, samurai style. It was a bloodbath. Grandpops needed a better solution, so he did what any self-respecting good fellow would do. He corrupted a cop. After that, Mazza lost interest in police work altogether and wound up taking a full-time job as a janitor at a cat house. You know, a tit-for-tit kind of thing. And Grandpops got back to business.
Hello, baby. If you like what Uncle Cheech is laying down, don't forget to subscribe. They also sell stuff with my face on them. How crazy is that?
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, alias McDougal. Before I moved to the not-so-great White North, I was a capo in the mob. Crime's been in my family for generations. It all started with my grandpops, Giuseppe. He was a shoemaker in the old country. Real handsome devil. Anyway, one day the village don asked him to make a pair of shoes. The don believed shoe size was a reflection of his manhood. His size for manhood. He could have drove a big car or bought a frickin' boat or something, but the guy wanted big shoes. What are you gonna do? Personally, I'd have blamed the whole thing on gravity, but gravity wasn't invented back then, so Giuseppe had to skip town. By the time he got to the next village, he was met by fear and respect. Dante Respect and Luciano Fear had a family that needed some muscle. Giuseppe just whacked a Don, so he seemed like a good fit. All those years dealing with feet made him kinda homicidal, so Grandpops moved up the ranks pretty fast. Then, one day, he came to America.
You mean he got run out of Italy?
Point is, even though I'm living like a schmuck in Regina, I like to think he's looking down on me and smiling.
And wondering why the hell you threw his family business down the crapper.
You know what? Just forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped him, they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
All right, scumbag. You think you can come onto my turf and just take what you want? Do you even know who I am? You got 3 seconds to get the hell out of here. Now, is that nice? I give you a chance to walk away, and you just laugh in my face. Did you just eat a condom? All right, enough screwing around. Say hello to my enormous friend. Yeah, that's right. Go home to your mother, you overgrown rat. Ugh.
To conclude my show and tell, if a man at the park asks you into the woods to find his lost dog, remember, there is no dog.
Good job, Mary. You go sit with Prudence the safety hippo. Gina, your turn.
All right, let's get this over with. I want to talk about personal safety. There's a lot of creeps and weirdos out there. Not to mention stoolies, deadbeats, and guys who just don't listen. You gotta protect yourself. So, you're gonna need one of these.
She's got a gun!
Relax, it ain't loaded. Now it's loaded.
All right, who took my facial stuff?
No idea.
Jesus Christ! You look like a 60-year-old avocado.
Well, I took care of that raccoon. Sent him running with his tail between his legs. At least I think it was his tail. If not, you should see the wang on that rodent.
Breaking news. Celine Dion Elementary is under lockdown after reports of a gunman holding a class hostage.
That's Gina's school. Oh my God! We gotta get down there right now.
No can do. This stuff takes 20 minutes.
Jimmy, we gotta go. Where the hell's Jimmy?
What are you waiting for? Let's roll!
Good question, Billy. Personally, I like to go for the knees. But if you gotta take someone out, give him 2 in the chest and 1 in the head. After that, he ain't getting up no more. Okay, any other questions? Besides, can I hold the gun? Aww.
All right, we need firepower. Want to take the Uzis?
Nah, I don't want to look like a show-off.
I hate to say it, but shouldn't we just let the cops handle this?
You worry too much. We know what we're doing.
Shots fired! We need guns, damn it!
I'm filling out the requisition as fast as I can.
Get your ass in there! And take some grenades!
I can't remember which classroom's Gina's. I only been here once for interviews, and I was pretty drunk. Whoa!
There they go. Saskatchewan's finest.
Fear not, Cookie. I came as soon as I heard. No time for pleasantries. I'd better get inside. But may I say, it's a glorious morning today. Damn it, McCool, there's no time.
No shit! Get in there and save my daughter!
For Canada, where we downplay our increasingly frequent gun violence.
If there ain't any more questions, I guess I'm done.
Oh!
Gina, I've been looking all over for you. Oh, crap. You're the guy with the gun.
Whoa! You brought shotguns?
And a troll.
This ain't good. We better beat it. Hey, McCool! You here for Safety Week?
It appears you own a number of illegal guns, Jimmy. I'm going to have to conduct a thorough search of the premises. Do you have any idea the paperwork this is going to generate? Do you?
You're blowing this way out of size.
Pop, this fell again. I told you it's too heavy to use as a curtain rod.
Daddy, you left this in the bathroom. I almost dried my hair with it.
Really? Both of you? Exactly now?
Jimmy, I can't keep this under my mattress no more. Keeps poking me in my sensitive areas.
Sweet Kiefer Sutherland, Jimmy.
Why you gotta make such a big deal? It's just a few home security items.
Just having that one within our borders violates the Geneva Convention.
This is just like Chuck Heston warned us. One day the government's gonna show up and take all our guns. Next thing you know, we're in camps, getting brainwashed about evolution and global warming. I got a constitutionary right to bear arms.
Yeah, you can't tell people what to do with their sleeves.
Perhaps you possessed that right when you were American, but you're Canadian now.
It's true, Pop. Canada's Charter of Rights and Freedoms does not protect gun ownership. Or as they say in Quebec, la Charte canadienne des droits et libertés ne protège pas la possession d'armes. I memorized it in both official languages.
Now you're turning my own son against me.
And you got him talking Spanish.
Is this everything? You're not holding out on me, are you?
Me? Hold out on a cop? Never!
Then what's that slight bump on your waistband?
I'm a little excited. Thanks for noticing.
Lift your shirt, Jimmy.
Is this how you get your kicks, McCool? You really ought to see a therapist.
For Christ's sake, just hand it over!
What? You too?
McCool's right. Like it or not, we're Canadian. Don't you think it's time you assimilated?
No. I've had this gun since I was 10. No one's taken Remington Steel.
Hand it over, Jimmy.
What if I don't?
Then I shall be forced to arrest you. You'll be charged, tried, convicted, then remanded to jail. The days will be lonely and the nights long, until your cellmate, Rusty, sells you to the skinheads who run the yard. No amount of toilet-brewed prison wine will erase the memory of their oddly gentle love.
You want this gun, McCool? You're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead pants.
Hands, Jimmy. I think you mean hands.
Whatever, you're not getting it. I'm a responsible gun owner. Hey, where'd it go?
Dance, motherfucker! Dance!
Ugh.
I was just getting my rhythm.
Ho-ho! Look who's back in town. Feeling strong today? 'Cause I got something for you. Oh, crap. All right, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Put up your dukes, claws, hoofs. What do you call them foot hands? All right, which one of you is first?
Well, kid, you really did it this time. They're gonna kick you out of school.
Yes!
Unless you take this medication.
No! They're putting me on drugs?
It's called a pacify. It reduces psychotic tendencies in children. Side effects may include dry mouth, disorientation, nausea, and increased thoughts of murder. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't prescribe it if it wasn't 100% safe.
Tell that to Mr. Flip. His ma took thalidomide. Look how he turned out.
Mr. Flip turned out just fine. It's not his fault he's a monster.
I ain't taking him.
I don't like this either. But if you don't, they'll take you away from us and send you to a special school where you gotta wear a helmet.
You always told me drugs was bad.
This is medicine. It comes from a nice man in a laboratory. Drugs come from a bad man on the street corner.
You mean like the guys who used to work for Pop?
Quit stalling, kid. Pill or helmet. Your call.
There. You happy? Your daughter's a freaking druggie now. Yeah, congrats. You just won Mother of the Year.
Oh, God, I hope this is the right thing to do. Ah! Don't touch me with that thing.
I just got rolled by a fucking raccoon. Ever since I got up today, I've been feeling off balance. And I got a persistent itch in my trigger finger.
Don't you see, Pop? When you gave McCool your gun, you gave up an essential part of your American identity.
You're right. Now I gotta steal it back. That's gonna be hard to do with no gun.
Or you could finally embrace life as a Canadian.
How the hell do I do that?
By embarking on a long voyage of introspection and self-discovery.
Self-discovery? Like what you were doing when I walked in here?
No, I'm talking about a spiritual makeover.
Did someone say makeover? What? My fashion sense was tingling. Jeans, jean shirt, and a jean jacket. It's a Canadian tuxedo.
These jeans are too tight. Ah!
What was that?
My balls just went back in. And they're out. I still don't get why I'm tied up.
I'm gonna teach you the most important part of being Canadian. You need to suppress your innate American urge for self-preservation and apologize to me.
For what? Ow, you mother!
It's the Canadian way. I wrong you, you say sorry to me.
Ow! Ow! You're grounded.
What are you doing?
I'm using aversion therapy to turn Pop Canadian.
That's for grounding me last week. That's for taking away my makeup. That's for not letting me date a black guy.
It wasn't racial. He was 40 years old. Oh!
Thanks, Petey. I feel a lot better.
Sorry. Sorry. Really f***ing sorry.
I believe we've made a breakthrough.
What's going on, Petey? What's the big surprise?
I present to you Canadian Dad.
I don't get it. He looks the same, except he's dressed as a village people.
Go on, Pop, say it.
Sorry.
No, the other thing.
Forget about it.
Oh my God, he's a whole new man! This calls for a celebration. You're finally a real Canadian. I'm so proud of you. What the f***?
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. Guess what? I did all my homework.
You did your homework?
Uh-huh. And then I cleaned my room, and then I cleaned Petey's room, and then Uncle Cheech and me had a tea party. Who wants Huggy Boos?
Gina, you feeling okay?
Petey made you Canadian too?
Oh, no, Daddy. It's because of the magic happy pills Mommy gave me. These rainbows are made of smiles, wishes, and good dreams. Speaking of good dreams, I'm gonna skedaddle off to bed. Night-night.
Wow, I guess that Pacify stuff really works.
If you want me to babysit tonight, I'm gonna need a bottle of whatever she's on.
Jimmy, you didn't yell at the parking guy for scratching the car, you didn't send back that pink chicken, and you gave the squeegee kid a loony instead of running him over. Frankly, I'm blown away by the new you. Hey, we're standing in line here. Those were our tickets. Jimmy, do something.
I got it. Sorry my wife yelled at you.
Ah, hold this.
Here's your purse back.
Keep it. Looks better on you. Some night out. I really wanted to see that movie, but no, Captain Canada here had to drive those mooks to the hospital.
You're the one who wanted me to be Canadian.
The Jimmy I know would have taken apart those line-jumping jag-offs. Being Canadian doesn't mean you gotta let people walk all over you.
I didn't let them walk all over me. I took the high road.
Yeah, the high road to Wartburg. I wanted you to give up your gun, not your entire freaking manhood.
What are you saying, I ain't a man no more? Because if you want a man, I'll show you a man. Come here, baby.
Oh, now we're talking. Oh, there's my big, strong man. There's those big, strong arms. And there's your big, strong... Your big, strong...
Give me a sec.
Where are you, big fella?
Well, let me concentrate. Come on, come on. Come on, what's the matter with you? Up. Come on, sausage. Sausage, not a meatball. Sausage, sausage. We could just cuddle.
Tonight on TBS, Matthew McConaughey in Failure to Launch.
Hey, Jimmy, who died?
What? I'm fine.
You can't fool me. I know something's wrong. Spit it out.
Well, I got this friend. See, he's having a little problem.
Stop right there. Who's this f***ing friend? I thought I was your friend.
Shut up. The guy's in trouble. You don't want to help? Get out of here.
Okay, relax. I'm listening.
All right, look. Not to get too specific, but let's just say my friend, who is not me, is no longer able to achieve or maintain a viable erection.
Quit beating around the bush. What's your friend's problem?
His ring-a-ding-ding's got no dung.
Oh, why you gotta be so graphic? Okay, I got this. Old Cheech knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
You do?
Oh, yeah. There's a simple solution.
Really? Thank God.
Tell your friend to blow his brains out.
What?
That's right. It's over. He ain't a man no more. Tell him to make a dignified exit. You'll be doing him a favor. Jesus, I was mad at the guy. Now I just pity the poor son of a bitch.
Hi, Daddy. Can I nudge in there and brush Mr. Chompers?
Sure, kid, whatever.
Oh, who's a big glummy pants? Let's see a smile, Captain Frowns-a-lot. Mommy, Daddy's being a grumpy puss.
What's going on in here?
Daddy's sad, Mommy. Do you think we should give him some of my magic happy pills? Huh, Mom?
No, those are for you, and not for much longer. Run along now. I don't know about you, Jimmy, but that kid's starting to freak me out.
Leave her alone. She's happy.
What's wrong with you? A little girl ain't a little girl no more. Can't you see that?
Hey, she's Canadian. What do you want? Now, excuse me. I gotta go pay protection to some raccoons.
What's wrong, Ma? Did you see Petey's internet history?
Worse. He turned your father into a Canadian, and now he's not himself.
You probably don't want to hear this, but our walls are real thin, and I know you and Dad are having a intimacy problem.
Oh, God, the thought of... you listening?
I know this is going to sound wrong, but I think I can help.
Not another word. Teresa, this problem runs a lot deeper than what... Oh, you're talking about?
Ma, he's an Italian guy. It don't go any deeper than that. You need to make him jealous. When one of my boyfriends doesn't pay attention to me, I flirt with someone else. You should do that.
Jesus, forgive me for talking to my daughter about this. Let me get this straight. All I need is some stud to slobber all over me. Jimmy gets jealous, turns into the gorilla that he is, and everything's back to normal?
Exactly.
And then we never speak of this again.
Yes. Please.
But first, we're going to confession.
Normally I wouldn't participate in such subterfuge, but seeing as it's for Jimmy, count me in.
All right, when Jimmy walks in, we're going to be on the couch smooching and canoodling. I'll be rubbing your muscles. Don't worry. It don't mean nothing. You might want to lose the shirt and oil yourself up a bit, big guy.
Cookie, get a hold of yourself.
It's been a few days. My hormones are raging here. I'll behave. Quick, get on the couch. Oh no! My husband has caught us in a compromising position. Surely now he will be so enraged he'll beat the crap out of my lusty paramour.
What? No one said anything about...
And sweep me off my feet, carry me upstairs, and make angry, righteous love to me.
Cook, what are you doing?
Or he could skip the beaten up part and go straight to the hot, crazy baboon lovin'.
Look, it's real sweet of you to try and snap me out of this, but you don't gotta debase yourself with this greasy Latin hustler.
Jimmy, it's me.
Silencio, muchacho! This is between me and my wife, who I can no longer pleasure.
Snap out of it! All of this because you had to give up your stupid gun?
The gun was the last thing I had from the old life. I used to be Jimmy Falcone, King of New York. Now I gotta accept that I'm Jimmy McDougal, King of the Schnooks.
Jimmy, you're a lot of things. A good breadwinner, a loyal husband, a totally half-assed father, but you'll never be a schnook.
Cook, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. And I wish it was true.
Oh, for God's sake, he's killing me here. What do I gotta do to get through to this guy?
Jimmy McDougal, former man. Gina, slow down.
Jump into a lion cage? Put the kids in danger?
What's that, Gina? You're in danger?
What do I do, McCool? Tell me.
I gotta get down to the school.
Where's he going? What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but this spray tan is giving me a tremendous rash.
Took you long enough to get down here, you moron.
Oh, what's with you? Why you being so mean? I thought you was on them good girl pills.
I never took those stupid pills. I've been faking it the whole time.
What? Why?
To get Ma off my freaking back. I've been dumping the pills in the teacher's candy dish, and Prudence, the safety hippo, got into them and went nuts!
Hang on a sec, I'm not following. What's a hippo got to do with safety? That is one angry, angry hippo.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Whoa, I think you killed him.
You think? Let's make sure.
Come on, yeah. One more. Okay, one for me. Yeah. One for you. Yeah.
Oh, that felt good. All right, kid, I gotta go. You be good now.
Good.
I mean, you be you.
Will do. You know, I kind of feel bad for the kid in that suit.
Suit?
Jimmy, what happened?
I deserve that, Jimmy.
Oh my God, you're you again! Did you get a gun or something?
Oh, I got one, baby, and it's made of wood. How you doing? Who am I? None of your business. What's it to you? You writing a book? That's how I'd be talking if I was still in the mob. The ancient Italian code of silence known as omerta required us to keep our mouths shut. It all started back in Sicily, where the mob made an example of anyone who opened their mouth. Like this guy. All he did was ask a cop for directions. After that, no one ever talked to the cops. In fact, no one ever talked to anyone, just to be on the safe side. Even if my great-grandpa's pants were on fire, he still would have kept his mouth shut. Hell of a guy. The whole village grinded to a halt. They had to come up with some way to communicate. Why Italians talk with their hands.
Because of Omerta? I don't think that's true, Pop.
Oh, yeah?
Ow!
You know what that means? Or did I stutter?
Forget about it?
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
This corset's so tight my boobs are coming out my back. Why are we here?
I gotta support my boss's side business, because he supports my Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays off.
Dinner where someone gets whacked. It's like I'm back home, except I'm dressed like an asshole.
Oh, no! Someone shoot him, Rancher Dan! Ooh, the cavalry's here, albeit unscripted. Roll with it, everyone!
Don't mind me, I'm just here to see. Buffalo Jump, Toby! You can't wear that!
I can't even wear that!
Jimmy, I'm afraid I have some pressing news.
Great! Tell us at home! Let's go!
For Canada, where white people still think wearing these is okay!
Oh, dances with horse make big 'em angry. Run many paces. Am I right, guys?
All right, McCool, so what's this news?
There's no easy way to say this.
Oh, crap, we're moving again.
Who'd you rat out this time, hop-along sack of shit?
I, for one, welcome a fresh start.
That's because you got caught in class with a sleep boner.
It's your grandmother in Sicily.
No!
I'm afraid she's dying.
No!
Why, God, why?
That woman is insane! Roll out the fluffy red carpet, Jesus, because there's an angel coming.
Take me instead, Lord.
No, take me!
Take them both, God! Please!
I know your pain. I was absent when my own dear grandmother passed. They say she shrieked my name as the grizzly bear tore into her. When I heard about your Nona, I resolved to bring her here for a final farewell.
Huh? Are you out of your freaking mind?
I don't want to see her. I hate that bitch.
She's the whole reason I had an eating disorder.
I don't understand. You were all so upset when I said she was dying.
She's family. You gotta make a big show in case God and or the neighbors are watching. But if she finds out we ratted on the mob...
Yeah, we.
Don't worry. Nona's practically comatose. She'll have no idea where she is.
I'm not taking that chance. We gotta be ready to make her think it's the old life. No witness protection, no cops, nothing's changed.
That might be tricky. She lands in 2 hours.
I'm coming, Jesus!
All right, one more time.
Forget about it.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry, I'm nervous.
You heard me say it like 1,000,000 times. It's here.
See? What did I tell you?
Shh.
Jimmy?
That's right, Nona. It's Jimmy.
Winnipeg Jets! She's up!
That means you're up, Serpico. Make it good.
Forget about Internet.
So, Jimmy, I see you bring a the whore
Hello, Nona.
and the crybaby. Santa Lucia! Don't feed this one after midnight. And here's the fat one.
Hi, Nona. It's nice to see.
Maroon! The eating of the leaves.
Evening, Nonna. You're looking lovely.
Okay, Nona. Good to see you. Let's get this visit over with.
Hey, wait for your cousin.
What cousin?
What cousin? Says the Porky Pig.
Oh, that's nice.
Apollonia, come meet Dante's Inferno.
You know that's your cousin, right?
Technically not. I'm a McDougal.
Too bad. It's way hotter if she's your cousin.
Okay, let's get you home, Nona. You must be tired.
Tired of your face. We no go home. I wanna see Statue of Liberty.
Nona, obviously we're in, New York, which we are, but, Statue of Liberty's a tall order.
Why? This is a city that never sleep. And never take a bath. Oh, we go.
You idiot! Apologize to Nona, like the stinking dog that you are.
Hey-o, bada booba! Ha ha! Iza realza sorry there, Nona Malona.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why, but I like you. Now take me to Lady Liberty.
How you doing, Paisan? I'm Cheech.
She look smaller?
Yeah, budget cuts. Thanks a lot, Obama.
We go.
America is so romantic.
It sure is. We invented drive-through wedding chapels.
So, Pietro, you have a sweetheart?
No, I just haven't met the right cousin. Girl, I mean girl.
Il mio hero.
You know that's your cousin's ass you're groping.
Ah! Would you stop reminding me?
Houses are small. Business bad, Jimmy.
No, the mansion's being renovated. This is Petey's house.
Is a Petey in a family business?
Yeah, he's a chip off the old block.
Petey, show Apollonia to her room.
Don't tell me what to do in my own house! Do you believe this bitch?
Nona, I made eggplant palm just for you. You hungry?
Eggplant? No, thought you just put cheese on a dirty sock.
This'll be your room. Huh. Plastic sheets. It's not what you think. I'm just a bedwetter.
In the village, I always dream of America. Now I am here with handsome cousin, like a dream come true.
If dreams came true, I'd be your handsome cousin. Oh, wait!
Pietro, will you show Apollonia big banana?
Banana? Well, it's kinda yellow and curves left. Oh, you mean the big apple! I thought you meant my penis. Whoa, that's the first time I've ever said penis in front of a girl. You don't know what I'm saying, do you? Penis, 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 penis. I like you.
Old hag wouldn't know good eggplant palm if it smothered her in her sleep with my favorite pillow.
Now, just because she spat it back onto her plate doesn't mean she didn't like it. Jimmy, I think if she finds out, she won't tattle. She's family.
She's Sicilian! We broke Omerta. That runs deeper than blood.
I smell the rat. Oh no, that's the whore's excuse for cooking. Where's all of your friends, Big Sheet?
It's Big Shot.
I know what I say. No friends to pay respect to Nona. Something not right here.
Put her in a bath, drop in a toaster, bada boom, pine box back to Italy.
If she's onto us, we gotta send her back right now.
If we send her back, she'll know we're onto her being onto us. Gina, run a bath. I'll get the toaster.
Oh, eggplant parm. So, you want a way out of this? I know just the guy to talk to.
Who?
I said...
Who's that now?
You know who I mean. It's... Thank you. I said Timmy.
Who's Timmy?
You know, your friend there, Geronimo.
Toby?
That's the guy. Tony. Oh, Gina, you're gross.
Still tastes better than that fucking eggplant.
All right. We want to hire your mystery dinner murder theater, Tippy.
Toby.
As long as it starts with a T.
Shut up, Robbie. It's gotta be a New York gangster theme.
Ooh, I love gangster stories. New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, The Goonies.
What Goonies? I'm talking to Mafia.
Cheech, this is not a good idea.
How dare you come into my nephew's house and disrespect me like this?
I go to kitchen, I mind my business.
You see, Taco, that's the kind of authenticity we're looking for.
Don't you worry. Authenticity is our new middle name at the Eastside Authenticity Players.
East Side, Toby, this fighting's gone on too long. We gotta bring the families together, end the bloodshed, and eat some pasta!
Blood de shed, macaroni, mamma mia, ABBA's the best.
That's insulting and kinda racist, but you got the job.
Oh, Jimmy, you won't be disappointed.
That's not true, but whatever. Don't moosh this up.
The only thing I'll be mooshing are the Italian peas.
I think I want to kill him already.
That's good. Use that.
Aw, did you come running to me because you're scared of the thunder?
No, I come because you scared of thunder.
Thank you.
I like you.
I like you too, Apollonia, but we're cousins.
Cousins. It's just a word.
But it's forbidden, except in Kentucky and parts of Manitoba.
What about Regina?
You know we're not in New York?
Yes, I no understand, but I no care. I'm sorry, I cannot.
I know, it's wrong, but it feels so right. What can we do?
I get the new sheets.
And pajama bottoms.
Hey, everybody, look! It's Jimmy Spaghetti and the Spaghetti family. And you brought the little meatball. Ooh, she looks mad.
Toby, I told you to call us the Falcone family. It's very important.
I thought about it, Jimmy, but Falcone is just too on the nose.
Are you kidding me?
Jimmy, you're Scottish. I worked in Italy, Ceramic Tile Bazaar, for 3 years. I know a thing or two about the land of grout and marble.
Get those cotton balls out of your mouth. You look like an idiot.
But that's what Marlon Brando used in his portrayal of the...
Brando's not even Italian. And for the record, neither is bratwurst. And why is there a Mexican flag up there?
Jimmy, we're walking a tightrope here, and it's windy. Careful not to blow your cover.
Which cover? That I'm a gangster or I'm not a gangster?
I don't know. My mind's racing to keep up. Machu Picchu!
Seriously, it's way better if you don't talk.
Jimmy, this is all terrible. Nona's not gonna buy it. Whoa, is that Al Pacino? I'm gonna get an autograph.
Hey, Jimmy Spaghetti with the great big belly. Eat! You want more ranch dip for your pizza bagels? Look at that Larry Linguini! Who let such a snake into this gathering of honorable men? Toss him out with the rest of the garbage! Wink, wink. I hope you're enjoying the show!
Of respect? Show of respect, right, Nona?
I go to the ladies' room and drop, how you say, cookies, eggplant, parmesan.
I think she's buying it. We're gonna be okay.
We're more than okay. I'm Facebook friends with Pacino.
Hey everyone! We just got married!
And someone killed Larry Linguini!
My baby boy's married to his freaking cousin!
We have to abort.
I agree. I do not want a two-headed cousin baby running around.
No, Jimmy, the mission.
First, we gotta break up this marriage before Nona finds out and tells half of Sicily that Apollonia married Petey Falcone!
By the way, Jimmy, my congratulations. Little something for the happy couple.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Will you forget about that? Just go keep Nona in the bathroom. Cook, you scare some sense into Apollonia. I'll go beat the shit out of Petey.
Look, I know in the old country people marry their cousins all the time.
But you don't want to be married to a pimply chronic masturbator? Plus, look at you and look at him.
You're so beautiful. And he's...
Handsome? Strong?
What are you, a crackhead? The guy's a loser.
What is a loser?
A gavone, an idiot, a bonehead. I have to love him, but you got a choice.
See. Oh, 1 second. Don't you disrespect my husband!
Ow! Hey! What? Just making sure he's sharp.
Hey, and a Nona. The big boss says you gotta stay in the washroom, cause Larry Linguini's killer is still running around. Bada bada bingo.
Such a nice boy. Shut up your face.
South of Mountain, that is unholy.
I know you're disappointed you weren't at the ceremony, but our love just couldn't wait.
I don't give a crap about your ceremony. She's your cousin!
You bang him. You don't marry him. What is this, Kentucky?
No, it's Regina, and guess what? My wife knows, and she doesn't care.
You told her this ain't New York? Are you nuts? Oh, God, I gotta talk to Cookie. Cheech, keep Petey away from Apollonia.
You can't keep us apart. We're family now. Again. Still.
You know, I'm starting to like this chick.
I think she really loves my boy. Welcome to the family.
She was already in the family.
Don't ruin this, Gina.
Hey, Jimmy Spaghetti, I need to talk to you.
Not now, Toby.
How dare you disrespect me at the wedding of your son to my daughter?
What'd he say?
Nothing. Kiss me.
Daughter, what the fuck are you talking about?
The wedding threw me off. I had to improvise, which is why we're now called the Eastside Authenticity Improvisational Players. Another domain name I have to check.
Never mind the wedding.
But this union will bring our families together.
What the wedding?
If your boy hurts my girl, I'll kill you, Jimmy!
Please, do.
Why you want to be married? Look at me. I'm free as a bird. I got my options open. Sky's the limit.
You live alone in a basement.
Never let it go. You hear me? Never let it go. And name your firstborn after me. I don't care how many heads it's got.
Excuse me, everyone. I've always said there's nothing more important than family. And apparently my son agrees with a vengeance. So it's my honor to announce the first dance between Petey...
Cookie, no!
...and his beautiful and surprisingly stabby bride, Apollonia.
Oh, dear God. Let's do this, Nona.
Stop right there, Petey Spaghetti. You thought you fooled us with this elaborate and unscripted wedding. Well, you didn't. You murdered Larry Linguini.
Apollonia no married this monster. This family bring a shame to me. Crime, murder, but no more.
Nona, calm down, please.
Cosa Nostra.
Nona, stop! I'm not in the mob anymore. I ratted out my old bosses, and now I'm in witness protection. In Canada.
Is it true, Jimmy?
Is it true, Nona? I'm just a civilian now, a schnook.
Nona, so happy. Thank you, Jesus. Finally, Jimmy see the light.
Your cover's blown! I'll have you inside the Arctic Circle by morning.
That's further north, isn't it?
Jimmy, that's so far north, Cheech will probably bang Santa's wife. Take a bow, Jimmy! Quick!
Jimmy McDougal, everybody! Brought to you by the Eastside Authenticity Improvisational Surprise Ending Players!
So, Nona, you're not mad?
No, Jimmy. For once, I'm proud of you.
But I betrayed Omerta.
I no care about Omerta. It's just a big stupid stereotype about Sicilians. Now I'm gonna go and make a nice pizza pie.
Does this mean Apollonia and I have your blessing?
No, Apollonia no marry the monster who killed Larry Linguini.
How you doing? You know, back in the old days, you found out someone was getting whacked after it was done. You'd be all, hey, where's so-and-so? And everyone get all quiet like someone farted. But with Cheech, I found out in advance. It was the day I had 4 root canals. Wise guys ain't big on dental work, but Cookie made me go.
Word came down from Gambini. Cheech has gotta die. But I forgot where he lives. I know, I'm a terrible friend. Now where is he so I can go kill him? What'd he say? Quit stalling, Jimmy. I promise. I'll make it quick and painless for him. Okay, only one of those is true. What language is that? Stroke victim?
I was trying to plead for Cheech's life and explain that I'd just been to the dentist, but I couldn't get a word out.
Ah, so this is where he is. There's a good boy, Jimmy.
They didn't find Cheech, but they came away with something. And that's why 4 out of 5 gangsters never go to the dentist. But if you think Canadian healthcare covers dental, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Then Mario says, "Witch head, I got a suitcase full of them."
I knew as much. As I settled in for an evening of whittling and CBC radio, I heard a report of 2 rowdies causing a ruckus. Surprise, surprise, it's you 2.
We ain't drunk enough to cause no ruckus. Now we're ruckus.
McCool, you know what your problem is? You don't know how to have fun.
I certainly do. Why, just last week I snowshoed across a barren, unforgiving tundra to go ice fish. Oh, very funny.
Face it, you're boring.
Boring, eh? We'll see about that. Barkeep, fix me 3 prancing mounties.
What's that, a girly drink?
Certainly not. Each ingredient of the prancing mountie is culled from Canada's finest fermenters and distillers, plus 7 ounces of 180 proof Jamaican rum.
Yeah, girly drink.
To Canada, where .08 isn't the limit, it's the minimum.
Oh, what happened last night? Where the hell am I? place looks familiar.
Jimmy, how much did we drink?
I don't know, it's a blur.
I had a horrifying nightmare in which, for some reason, we left Regina and...
Holy balls!
Joni Mitchell's Paved Paradise! We're in New York! Why are we in New York?
You tell me! You're the detective.
This is clearly some kind of fever dream brought on by last night's debauchery. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to will myself unconscious, and when I awaken, everything will be back to normal.
McCool, that's nuts! You can't...
Morning, Jimbo. We really tied one on last night, huh?
You made coffee? Do you know where we are?
We're in New York. What are you, stupid? I had this nightmare that we were in some frozen crap hole in Canada. And our name was, get this, McGillicuddy.
McDougal.
Oh my God, it's the Mountie from my dream. Wait, no, this is the dream. Or is it? What does that mean?
This is the end of my career. I can't call for help. What would I say? I thought I'd take the Falcone boys to New York to reconnect them with the people who want them dead? Oh, lovely. That's probably work wondering where I am.
So don't answer it.
This is my work phone. I have to.
No, you don't.
Special Agent Straight McCool. Oh, hello, Cookie.
Thank God you answered. Jimmy went out for a beer last night and didn't come home. I'm so worried. What if something happened? I don't know what I'd do without him.
Don't worry, Cookie. He's, with me. He had a little too much fun last night.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Now tell that useless fat not to come staggering home until he's sobered his ass up. 'Cause I am not dealing with a giant, sweaty man baby all day.
Oh, and Cheech is also with me.
Don't care.
Jimmy, is this your old house?
Yeah, it is. But how'd you know?
I added the last part. They always leave me out.
Why do I have to help clean out the garage? I didn't do anything wrong.
Mom found cigarette butts outside, so until the culprit comes forward, we're all paying for it.
Only time I touch smokes is when I buy them off for reserve and sell them at the high school.
Gina, that's wrong.
If a 300% markup is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Who's this guy with Mom? And why does he look like me?
Maybe it's your twin brother.
That's impossible. This guy's at least 20 years older than me.
Besides, this is what happened to Petey's twin. Yum, 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 yum.
Why would they make a flip book of that?
Probably so you could do this.
Eee, talk about shame eating.
It would appear the parts of your house that haven't been vandalized and/or used as a toilet have been converted into a veterinary clinic.
That's because this is a mob doctor's office. Mob doctors are usually greedy, money-grubbing veterinarians.
No kidding. 50 G's for a baboon heart, and I can barely climb stairs.
I think the doctor is in. Did you do this, Cheech?
I didn't touch the guy. I leave him bloody, not naked.
Well, I didn't do it.
I have no idea what happened, but the good doctor is wearing my handcuffs.
Attaboy, McCool.
Yes, we can congratulate my decline into degeneracy later, but right now we need to focus on getting out of here before...
Doc, it's Leo. Open the door. Tutty got shot in the ass. Again.
Oh, crap! It's the Gambini crew!
Dino, kick it in.
Good day, gentlemen.
Who are you? Where's the regular doc?
I'm his, brother?
His brother, huh? And who are these guys?
These are my interns. They're, deaf and mute, so they won't be able to say a single word. Not a single word. Now, let's, get the patient into the, examining room.
Jimmy, what's wrong with you? We're deaf and mute. Close your eyes.
Is the garage cleaned out yet, Smokey? What the hell are you doing with that?
I want to know who that is.
That's It's none of your business. Forget you saw it and do not bring it up in front of your father. You hear me?
But who is he?
Who is who?
The man in the picture.
What picture? I don't see any picture. There's no picture. Damn it, my ring came off. Ah! See what you made me do, you nosy bastard?
Shouldn't you clean any potential obstructions around the abrasion collar or the contusion so we don't get necrotic fasciitis?
I'm sorry, what?
Shave his ass so hair don't get in the hole.
Oh, of course. You two, prep the patient. You're quite knowledgeable.
I grew up around here. I've seen more shots in the ass than a Catholic altar boy. Look at these clowns, shaving asses for a living. Come on, Dino, let's go smoke.
Who's he calling a clown?
Hey, I thought you was mute. Nah, he's the deaf one. Oh, so you're the mute? Exactly. Got it. Wait a minute.
We could argue all day about who's mute and who's deaf, but we really should be focusing on your ass, Tootie. You, focus that razor on this man's ass.
Thanks, Cheech.
No problem, Jimmy. You killed Gambini for me. It's the least I could do.
Jimmy! Guys, get in here! It's Jimmy Falcone!
And Cheech, who do I gotta blow to get remembered around here?
Guys, get in here! I got Jimmy Falcone!
Relax, gentlemen. Tootie had a reaction to the anesthetic. He's fine now.
What was all that about Jimmy Falcone?
He's probably just upset about being in the man's former house.
Wait a sec. How'd you know this was Jimmy's house?
Well, no one breaks into a random residence and paints "Kill Jimmy Falcone" on the wall.
Just hearing that stinking rat's name makes me want to kill him. And kill anyone he's with. And then kill a bunch of other people on account of being so keyed up. Come on, Dino. Let's go punch something.
Quit flopping around!
I'm sorry to have to do this.
Nice shot, McCool.
I'll see if I can find us a way out of here. Cheech, put some stitches in Tootie's behind, will you?
Why?
What kind of pretend doctor would I be if I allowed this man to get necrotic fasciitis?
Maron, look at all these drugs.
Hit me! Hit me!
Don't worry, fellas. I'm gonna pick all of yous.
I found something. It's a long shot, but it might work. Follow me. Did you sew up the hole in his keister?
Yeah, both of them.
But there was only one. Oh.
Who are you? How do you know my mom? And what was your major at Harvard? Of course! You're my father! And that's what I'd look like with boobs.
This is never gonna work. What's the matter with you, McCool?
It's all I could come up with, Jimmy. I'm a little stressed out, so cut me some slack.
Okay, sorry. Where'd you find this getup anyway?
Just inside the door of an escape tunnel in the basement. Calgary Stampede! Let's go back!
Where you going, Doc? Say, that's a nice animal.
Wait a sec. I don't remember seeing no horse inside.
Dino, shut up! What's the matter with you? He's a vet, you moron! See, this is why you still live in your mother's basement.
Leo, you son of a bitch! Where the hell have you been?
Ah, crap, it's Marie.
Remember Marie?
There's a piece of work. F***ing shoot me now, Jimmy.
What are you doing out here with these mooks? I bet you forgot our anniversary, didn't ya?
Oh, baby, of course not. I was, just talking to the doc here about your big surprise.
No, you weren't.
Sure I was. I was explaining how if you didn't help me out, I'd put you and your fancy fucking horse in the East River in small packages.
Oh, yes, that.
This better be good!
Great! Hey, I'm back in New York and I don't even get to see it.
Oh, smells like New York back here.
Oh, so you're the one who was smoking, Teresa?
You saw nothing.
I guess it makes sense. Everyone in this family's a big fat liar.
Who you calling fat? And who you calling a liar? Wait, no, I'll give you that one.
Now I know why I don't fit in. Because the man in that picture is my real father.
But you and Pop are so alike. I can't even finish that. Maybe this needle dick is your father.
Does that make Petey a bastard?
Yeah, so nothing's changed.
Mock all you want. I'm going to Harvard to find my dad.
Ah! The guy graduated from Harvard. It's not like he lives there.
Yeah, the only people who live at their schools are janitors and Harry Potters.
I know. It's just a starting point in my search for my...
Is somebody smoking?
It's Petey.
I knew it!
Going to Harvard, bye!
This is the slowest goddamn horse in New York. Somebody give him some hay or something.
Yo, Doc, what gives?
Jesus H. Diefenbaker, did we steal a plane?
You're killing my anniversary here. Tell the horse to go faster, or someone's gonna be shaving your ass tonight.
Help me out here.
What the hell's that?
Horse stimulant from the vet's office.
Jesus, Cheech. Who finds random drugs and then just takes them?
I do, Jimmy. It's called living.
Yeah, well, don't get any big ideas. Ow! I don't feel nothing. I think that was a dud.
Hell of a thoroughbred you got there, Doc. That gives me an idea. That horse better come up a winner, or it's the glue factory for him, the cement shoe store for you, and the supermarket for me. Killing makes me hungry.
I think we can totally do this.
Every moment of my life has led me to doing this. Let's do this!
It's a beautiful morning at Belmont. The sun is shining, the horses are ready, and the Great Canadian Invasion was a false alarm.
I don't know what you did at the park, but do it again as soon as you hear the bell.
We took speed. Lots of speed.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank God for illegal drugs.
In Gate 5, we've got saucy buckets, and in Gate 6, we have obviously a pantomime horse. That's the horse's name, folks, not a description.
It's a good name.
The important thing is, did we have fun? And no, we did not.
Damn it. I needed that money to buy my way out of this horrible life.
What did you just say?
I said, let's go put that stinking animal out of our misery.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Ooh.
So this is Harvard.
I always wondered when you would realize the truth, my son.
Father!
Come join my research team, Peter. I'm developing a pill that cures global warming.
But how?
It makes human flatulence refill holes in the ozone layer.
You said flatulence. That's science for farts.
Petey, come home to Mama.
I'll be your mama.
Okay.
Peter Frampton McDougal, get off this bus right now.
I want to meet my real father.
Keep this up and I'll see to it you meet Jesus.
Whoa,
now come on.
I always thought that if I died inside a horse, it would be more sexual.
That's shaky Dino Bonzini. Guy can't shoot to save his life. Keep moving till he runs out of bullets.
Yo, Silver, keep still! Leo, you gotta see this!
You kill him yet? How do you like that? The horse has got moves. That gives me an idea.
So, this is just a horse dancing for 3 hours?
See what happens when you gloss over rehearsals?
How could you think I'd have a kid with someone other than your father?
Because I look so much like that guy.
Ugh, he's your uncle, my brother, Paulie, the brainiac.
You have a brother? Why'd you keep him a secret from us?
Your father put him through Harvard, but when he found out what Pop did for a living, Paulie ratted him out on a 2-bit gambling thing. Pop did a year in Attica.
Oh, so obviously Paulie's dead now.
Jimmy let it slide as long as we never spoke of Paulie again. You are definitely your father's son, mainly because you're both dopes. And because Paulie got picked up exposing himself in the subway. What a sicko getting naked in public.
Weren't you once a stripper?
That was for money, which is socially acceptable.
I told you the script needed work. We should have hired David Mamet.
And have the horse saying f and all over the stage? No thanks.
We gotta retool. Maybe do out-of-town previews?
Bottom line is, the horse is done. I'm replacing him with Nathan Lane. Obviously a pantomime horse. Your time is up. It's gonna be horse steaks tonight, boys!
So this is how it ends.
To be fair, I knew we were dead after Rex Reed's review.
McCool, where you been?
Not trying to get tickets for this debacle, I'll tell you that. But thank the Northern Lights you're still alive.
We won't be for long if you don't get us out of here.
Boys, I owe you an apology. This escapade was clearly the result of my trying to prove I was fun.
We owe you an apology. You're a freaking wild man.
Yeah, this is the best time I've had in years. Of course, I can't remember that many years, but still.
Thank you, gentlemen. That means a lot coming from you.
All right, let's mop up the circle jerk, because we're in big trouble.
Buck up, boys. We're going back to Canada.
Yeah, in a pine box.
No, the same way we came, on the backs of prancing Mounties.
I'm scared, Jimmy.
Me too. Who knows where we could wind up? We're home! We did it!
We did it!
Where you been, Pop?
I got drunk, dressed as a horse, ran for my life. You know, weekend stuff.
I did some stupid stuff, too.
You know what they say, Petey? If you like my father, then you'll like my son.
That's not at all what they say.
Whatever. You're the one with the brains. Do I smell smoke?
It's probably Petey!
What's wrong with you? Don't you know smoking will kill you? All right, see you later, Broadway.
And not a word of this to anyone, Jimmy. For Canada!
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, former good fella, currently freezing his ass off in Canada. Back in the old life, I never saw snow. And I don't mean drugs. I delegated that to Big Blow Bellucci. I'm talking real snow.
Jimmy complained about the cold. I want you guys to make it summer around here.
Thought it was calling for a huge snowstorm. Not that I'm complaining.
It worked. From now on, it's gonna be summer all the time. Except Christmas. I like a white Christmas, but warm. Capiche?
I love New York in November. Hey, look, dolphins! Palm trees in New York? If global warming means the end of the world, so be it.
Hey, Rocco, that counts as a break.
Now I live in Regina, where global warming ain't hit yet. It snows all the freaking time here. I mean, it never stops.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I got your back.
Cheech, what the hell you doing?
There's too many snowflakes. I can't get them all.
Till Ma went down fight.
If you think I can even remember what summer feels like, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped him, they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
You two-timing son of a bitch! What's her name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right!
Hey! Oh, you been working out?
Oh. Say hello to the devil when you meet him, you two-timing greaseball!
I just took the last soda.
What?
Jimmy, Cookie, for God's sake, the entire neighborhood can hear this hullabaloo.
Jimmy's cheating on me, McCool. Let me shoot him.
Cookie, I surveil Jimmy regularly, and I can assure you he's doing nothing of the sort. Though he did glance at a copy of Jug Lovers Quarterly at the gas station. Shame, shame.
The feds won't forward my subscription.
Don't you see? Cookie's busy with the kids, you're busy with your job. When's the last time you two spent some quality time together?
Does drunk, angry sex at 3 a.m. count as quality?
It barely even counts as sex.
Heed my words. Quality time is the key to a happy marriage.
This from a bachelor whose best friend is a fucking horse. Cook, why would you think I'm cheating on you?
Because you snuck out last night. I would have chased you, but the Ambien was kicking in.
I swear on the soul of my mother, that wasn't me.
Then who was it?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Want to grill the kids? I'll get the waterboard.
No, we gotta catch him in the act. Like when Gina stole money from my wallet. She won't be doing that again.
Look at you slaving away. How much is Dad paying you for this?
$5.
$5? You're getting screwed by the man. He's inside, nice and warm, and you're out here freezing your ass off for no money like a sucker.
I like helping out.
You're getting exploited, and so are all these other kids.
Sounds like you're developing a social conscience, Gina.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But I'll tell ya, if anyone's doing any exploiting around here, it's me.
So it's Cheech sneaking around. Sorry I punched you in the face, Jimmy.
I don't remember that.
You were sleeping.
That explains the loose tooth. Look at Cheech's clothes. In the old days, he only ever dressed up to pull a job.
That knucklehead's gonna get us all in trouble. We better follow him.
How are we supposed to do that if he's got the car?
I know we're probably following Cheech on some depraved crime spree, but this is fun! This is what McCool was talking about.
I got a bicycle seat up my ass. How exactly is this fun?
Why didn't you just take Petey's bike?
I thought this was Petey's bike.
It's worse than we thought. Cheech is going into a crack den.
Nah, nobody dresses up for a crack den. It's probably just a whorehouse. We gotta get Cheech out of there before he gets pinched. Let's do this nice and quiet. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it loud and mean.
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Me? What about you? You sneaking around for a dance class? Why didn't you just tell me?
No offense, Jimmy, but I got a life outside of you, you know.
This looks like fun. Jimmy, maybe ballroom dancing is just what we need to spend some quality time together.
Why not? Beats riding bikes. May I have this dance?
No, you cannot dance together. Your bodies are, how you say, incompatible. You are built like pickle barrel, and you are bag of oatmeal.
Hey!
You more suited to Juan Carlos.
Nice to meet you, Juan Carlos. Oh, someone's a smooth talker.
You, what is name?
Name is Jimmy.
I, Svetanka. Now dance me. Dance me, long and hard.
Please don't hurt me.
So, Gina, what is this union of yours gonna do for us?
Suppose you hurt yourself shoveling, huh? Who looks after you? If your shovel breaks, who buys you a new one?
Our parents?
They're the ones who sent you out in -20 weather in the first place. Them grown-ups are playing you for stooges.
Yeah! I shoveled Mrs. Wilson's place, and she didn't pay.
Sign up with the Brotherhood of Snow Shoveling Youth, and she'll definitely pay. They'll all pay. Who's with me? Union! 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 Jackets are mandatory for members, $50 a pop.
What? $50? Gina, are you serious about organized labor, or is this just a cash grab?
Don't worry, Petey. The jacket money comes out of wages. You won't even notice. And if I hear any more of that scab talk, I'll cut your fucking eyes out.
That was freaking amazing! It was like I was on that show, dancing with the people who used to be stars.
With Juan Carlos, I was dancing on a cloud of tacos and vending machine cologne.
McCool was right about us spending time together.
Except we didn't really spend any time together because our bodies are, how you say, incompatible.
Ah, she don't know what she's talking about. I'll prove it to you. Oh! Jesus, when's the last time we danced? Sorry.
No problem. Let me think. Was it at a wedding?
Ow! Oops. Nah, I got nabbed for that diamond ring robbery before our first dance, remember? What? My bad.
Did you guys get electrocuted or something?
Maybe ballroom dancing ain't our thing.
Well, if we can't dance together, there's no point doing it at all.
I agree. Ballroom dancing is out.
Good call. You look like a couple of seagulls fighting over a French fry.
Jimmy.
I need you ride me, Jimmy. Ride me right now.
Svitanka, no! I'm married.
Ride me to dance studio. I am late.
Oh, you mean drive you? Sure. You know, every time you talk, it sounds like a come on.
It's Svitanka's accent. You know, Jimmy, dancing with you last night made me so wet.
Okay, you really should stop talking now.
What? You are a sweaty man. Come in for one dance.
I don't think my wife would like that.
You know you want to. We keep forbidden dance a secret. Come, Jimmy.
Again with the sexy talk.
Jimmy? Care to tell me what you're doing here? You're sneaking around behind my back, ain't ya?
What are you flipping out for? I just came in for a quickie with Svitanka. Dance! Quickie dance!
I thought we agreed ballroom dancing wasn't for us.
Says the broad who's standing in a dance studio.
I had to double cheech down here on Petey's bike. I popped in to use the washroom. You know what? Juan Carlos asked me to be his partner for the Golden Ballies.
You ain't touching no one else's Golden Ballies.
It's a dance contest, you moron.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna enter too. I just need to find me a
dance partner.
That's right. I'm gonna win them golden balls with Svitanka here.
Oh, Jimmy, it is so on.
It couldn't be honor.
Jimmy, can I get a ride home? Cookie broke Petey's bike.
Where do you think you're going?
I got rehearsal. These tap shoes ain't gonna tap themselves.
Well, I got rehearsal too, mister. Who's gonna stay home and watch Gina?
Gina? She ain't even home. I ain't seen her in days.
In that case, dibs on the car!
I got no time for this. I gotta pick up sequins for my fancy pants. Wait, I just heard that.
Catch you later, sucker!
You, come back! Here! Oh, man. All this dance is really whipped me into shape.
How you doing? I'm Gina, business agent for Bossy Local 1. My comrade here says he performed snow-related labor for you, and you didn't pay. What gives?
I didn't know he was doing it.
Didn't know? What are you, blind?
Legally, yes.
Can you see good enough to fish a freaking 50 out of your purse?
I'm on a fixed income.
Yeah, things are tough all over. Now make with the money.
In my day, we didn't...
Well, your day's done, Stegosaurus. Give it a snow job, boys. You want it cleared? That's another $50.
Ow! Ouch! I don't know how those ice dancers sew these sequins on.
By using a double top stitch. How many times I gotta tell you?
I can't focus. Cookie's so competitive about this dance contest. She's driving me crazy.
You want me to pull a Tonya Harding, take out a knee? Say the word, she'll never walk again.
That's my wife you're talking about. Besides, I'm way ahead of you. I slashed her tires so she can't get to rehearsal.
Isn't that your car, Jimmy?
Yeah, but it's also her car.
That's why you're the boss, Jimmy. Always thinking.
Now give me some change for the bus.
I entered this contest to stick it to your father, but he's really giving me a run for my money.
You really want to win? You're gonna need an edge.
Oh! Teresa Maria Falcone, this is just lewd, crass, and totally hot. Nice work.
This shouldn't bother me because I grew up around Italians, but your dance partner is really greasy.
He drinks olive oil, says it keeps him young. He's actually 72.
Oh, I ain't paying you jagoffs to stand around gawking. Get back to work.
Gina, I've been elected shop steward, and as such must tell you the bossy membership feels they're not getting a fair shake.
That's crazy. I'm paying $5 a house. It's market rate.
But you're charging our customers $50. What happens to the other $45?
You think them fancy jackets pay for themselves?
Teresa bought them, and you still haven't paid her back.
I got a health and retirement plan to pay for. Them things don't come cheap.
You know what else don't come cheap? Us. On behalf of the members of Bossy Local 1, I hereby declare a strike.
Yay!
Just as soon as Brother Oliver has his potty break.
Whoa, look at the balls on this room. I suddenly feel inadequate.
I feel nervous. You nervous, Juan Carlos?
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Do you even speak English?
Ha 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 ha!
Hey, Cook, geez, you look great. Just like one of them old-timey prostitutes.
Aw, Jimmy, thanks. Look at you. That costume makes me want to say, Olay.
Jimmy, why you talk to old whore? Oh, sorry, old whore is Cookie.
Don't listen to her. I just wanted to wish you luck in the contest. And sorry I sawed the heels off your dancing shoes.
Thanks, babe. And I'm sorry I put horse laxative in your dinner.
When'd you do that? I gotta go!
I won! In your fucking face, Jimmy!
Way to go, Cheech! Wait, what did he say?
Jimmy, we won second place!
Hey, get your Chernobyl-licking tongue out of my husband's mouth! Is that what I think it is?
It's these pants! They make me look huge! And like I'm pointing up!
Listen, slut anchor, you boinking my husband? Da.
Oh, that means yes. What's the Ruski word for no?
Niet.
That's it. I haven't boinked her. Niet.
You haven't boinked her yet? Well, have fun with your Russian floozy, you pig.
What's wrong with you? You're gonna get me killed.
Oh, you die for me. So romantic.
No, I die because of you. You and I got no future, you understand?
Forget future. Taste present.
Yuck. Present tastes like vodka and lip gloss. Look, get it through your skull. I ain't interested.
Svetenka, no believe you.
All right, then, I'm gay.
Ooh, it's hot. I bring man to bedroom for Jimmy. How about Juan Carlos? I watch.
Yeah, my answer to that is...
Would you guys just get out of here? I don't need this crap.
We are not leaving until our demands are met.
Fine, let's just settle this thing.
You're willing to negotiate? Wow, I thought you'd just hire a bunch of scabs from the hobo jungle.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't turn out so good.
It's cold. You want to have sex?
Hell no! We won't close now!
So, there it is. I accounted for every day right down to the minute. You tell me, when could I have possibly slept with Svetanka?
I know what I saw, Yimmy.
Okay, fine. You got me. I've been riding her like a freaking tilt-a-whirl.
I knew it! Wait a second. You'd never admit to something like that unless you're lying. And if you're lying, it means you didn't do it. Aw, come here, you big lug.
It's official. I will never understand women. I want you. Signed Svetanka Gabadanovilyanovic.
Who is that? Is that for me, you big sweetheart? Let's do that right now. Bring the beer.
What the hell are you doing out there, you wacko?
No more wait. It's time for sexy.
I told you before, I don't fool around on my wife, ever.
Maybe this changed your mind.
Oh! Svetanka for the last time, get out of here! And take your two perky friends with you. If Cookie finds out this broad's stalking me, she's gonna go ballistic! She'll kill Svetanka, I'll be next, and a couple of the kids might get clipped in the crossfire. It'll be a bloodbath!
But surely she won't blame you. You're an innocent victim here.
Clearly you've never been married. And don't call me a victim. It makes me sound like a candy ass.
Jimmy, don't you see? You're keeping a secret from your wife. That's just as bad as cheating.
Again, clearly, you've never been married.
Cookie's your partner for life.
Are you gonna start with that quality time crap again? Because that's what got me into this shit show.
I know this is highly implausible considering your background, but I think you should tell the truth.
You think? All right. Today's as good a day to die as any.
But just to be safe, I'll take Svetanka into protective custody in the morning. For Canada, where most men would pay to be stalked by hot Russian girls.
Where you been?
Seeing McCool. Don't worry, he'll corroborate. Look, you and me gotta talk.
What's up?